guys, it's Caitlin Christine and you're Clashing with Ed. Enjoy the video.
Hello guys, so today's video is going to be about a very sad clasher. As you can see, just 6 attacks in and minus 222. It's not looking good. Let's see the video. Hi guys, I'm Ed and you know me as a 2-star pony. Yes, and this is my YouTube channel. And guys, if you support me on Patreon, I give you their war base, and I'll give you a teaser push base. Yes, that's delightful. A CWL/ESL base and a regular push base, and then of course a farm base, and don't forget the builder base. And guys, you get these twice a month, so for $5 you get 12 bases. That's a good deal, and that's for supporting me because I love you guys. Check the link in the description, and let's go and see the video. Oppa, and yes, you guys guessed it, it's Tk0n. And Tk0n is known for, well, as many of you clashers, he finds bases from the internet. What is cool, what is hip, what is recommended, what YouTubers say, and then we have these conversations with him, and he's struggling to, push up, because those bases will make you push down. And today we're gonna see some of these attacks from Tk0n, not attacks, but attacks on Tk0n, because, well, the problem, if you still haven't figured out if you use an internet base, everybody will know how to attack the base within few days, and everybody will practice on those bases because, well, they see them a lot, and those are the ones that you need to know how to attack against. And that's kind of cool. That's where you should be taking the internet bases and doing friendly challenges on them. And then you should not be defending with one, because that is just horrible. Whatever strategy attacker is using, they know how to attack the internet bases. So, guys, don't download the internet bases. Don't use those. Oh, well, just do. It's good for everybody else. But there is another solution. This video is all about the alternative solution that is a key path to success and happiness and joy and fame and whatever your desires is. Just happiness is the key. So here we see where Dr. Dot from Stereo Paradise is just gonna be annihilating this base. And the problem also with these bases are that the people who designed them ain't that good. They do these for views, and you guys give them the views, and that's fine. It's okay to do bases for views, but rather do maybe farm bases or something that isn't, that kind of important in a sense. Who cares if somebody steals a bit of your loot? But when somebody hits you with, like, you're gonna go closer to 320 with your day, it's very difficult with, like, especially with the skill that Tk0n has here. It's like, dude only sees 3 stars on his defense log. And by the way, guys, this is a friendly video, so don't get offended. He likes this. We're okay. We're friends. I make not fun, but I talk about my friends and them. But yeah, let's okay. Here, another guy of my friends, White Death. Check out how he's doing. Yeah, 2 stars. That's kind of cool. And look at that. He's at 5,854 in the world. Yeah, Tk0n is impossible to find from the list because it's such, like, he doesn't appear on the list. But yeah, that's White Death though. Let's go and see more of Tk0n's misery, because, well, that's why we're here. Guys, more information about weekly push war bases, CWL bases, war bases. Check the end of the video. There is more information. Now let's go and see more attacks. Oppa. Now somebody, same day, you can see from the beginning, all from the same day. Some Chinese guy comes with a selection of Yetis and Pekkas and healers and witches and bowlers and a Oppa spell. And what will he do? Well, he will absolutely destroy your base, since, well, it is an internet base. I just cut some of the video out to give this, because I don't want to spend more on this misery than I have to. Yeah. So here it is, and in this case, attacker is super good and the base is super bad. So these are the facts we're dealing with here. So here we go. Look at this. Imagine Tk0n seeing some of these live and, like, not even starting to attack, and he's at 222 minus and he has to still take 2 defenses, so he has a chance to go over 300 minus, and then he barely scrapes up that 200 on plus, and he's pushing down 100. That's not good. And that I'm talking now a good day. This is a good day on Tk0n's defenses and a good day on attacking. So, yeah, it's one of those days. Yeah, yep. Okay, let's see how this misery will end. It will end, thankfully, very soon, and then we'll see another solution. I don't know what you guys think. Is there a better way? Yes, there is. Check out this. Oppa, Kim Jong-ed. Look at that. Somebody coming in with E-draggies and having a miserable time on his lives because the base layout is something he doesn't know how to attack. And oppa, look at that beautiful one star. -12 instead of -40. Well, you choose. And then there's also a different thing. If you go against, like you can see a lot of these guys are from Arab champs, the top clans. The good part is that my team, we know how to defend against them because we know which strategies they use and how they attack. So that's what we're doing now. So that's kind of the fun part. So yeah, it's more fun. And and even if you don't always win, because of course, like, you know, you will get 3-star here and there. But the thing is that you should be able to be on the plus side. So let's say you do 250 a day and you get hit by like 220. That's good. 220 is minus in these days is great. And the sad fact is that the higher you go, the harder you'll be hit because the attackers are more skilled. But then, you know, not even ever being at the top is another thing. Like, look at my bro Tk0n here. He has this problem because, well, if you pull off these awful defenses, it's very, very hard to climb up. And also it's kind of depressing, I would say. And yet again, somebody comes with this YOLO mix of everything from Yetis and stuff. And see, it is yet again similar way how they go at it. Also because a lot of these guys, okay, they know how to attack a base, but then there's the other YouTubers. It's like this internet-based thing where these other YouTubers design bases, then some people attack those, and then they show how to attack them. And then, if you don't want to be in that circle of misery, come, hug me. I'm awesome. It's much more fun that way. You'll get base layouts that are not predictable. They're designed by pros, and as you know, my team designs for Mushan also, the darkest Mushan, one of the best clans in the world, competing for the world championships. So yeah, or then you can, well, I don't know actually what other options there is because I don't consider there being any other options. And also, it doesn't mind if you're just a casual clasher. Wouldn't it be nice to kind of have that cool edge of top clashing and not just these, you know, famous people? It's skill above all. And here, we're going to be soon witnessing a little bit of skill on defense. And actually not, just a reminder of the other life that example Tk0n could have if he would do some right decisions in his life. But I don't know. There are these people who like to be tortured and all this stuff, and here is one who doesn't. So it's my bro Blackie, and look at what he's rolling here. Sweet -12. I bet Tk0n would give his pinky or maybe even index finger for a defense like that. So we will just end this one with Kaka taking a go at Diva's base, and even with clone spell, because like, and yeah, I don't even want to go into details how awful these bases are, how they're designed, because well, they're not. It's just somebody makes a nice pattern with walls and then some friendly challenges, and then the internet goes crazy on it and everybody's using it, and then oopa. That's why it's good, because I have basically no following on YouTube. So it's cool. And I keep my bases hidden, as do all of my patrons, so that's the good part. There's a bad thing about being famous. I'm not. I'm just known amongst the connoisseurs of Clash, and that's a good thing. And I suggest you should be one of those. It's kind of a fun thing. And just link in the description, go there, get yourself some base, and just stop the misery. I think I probably even may have to give Tk0n a base, or maybe he deserves a bespoke base. Actually, not. I want to keep him miserable because he delivers such great content, and whenever he is skillful enough to pull a 3-star that is not on his base, we will also see that on YouTube, because I think that is worthy of Tk0n. But look at this. This is just absolute humiliation, destruction on his base. And don't worry, guys, I have more videos of Tk0n, because when Tk0n had this day, guess what he did the next day? Well, he used a different internet base, and yes, the results are also delicious. Just yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was super fun to do. I did a little bit of editing, which is super nice, and I want to give a huge shout out to all my patrons. Without you guys, I could not do any videos, so thank you. And if you like my content, consider supporting me on Patreon to get some bases and other cool stuff. So yeah, oppa, this was fun. So yeah, definitely need to do more videos like this, because these are fun and funny. And a huge shout out to Tk0n for being a good sport and, well, defending. Like, yeah, thanks Tk0n. Ed out. Bye bye. Here, Push and War tier, the Gemmer Lyfe, the $20 tier, you get a push base every week, and you also get a war base. These are for yourself. You can, you know, enjoy war and push. This is for the fun clashing, and here's just an example of my account Kim Jong Ed defending with it. And as you can see, it defends very well against all the trendy strategies like witches and, well, whatever you can figure out. We do them weekly, so you always stay ahead of the curve. And then the war base, oof, guys, my war bases are insanely good. They have been that since before base building was cool. You can see here 0 to 7 with not even near maxed out defenses. This is kind of the stuff that my bases deliver, you guys. So that is it, but then that is not all, since you will also be getting some bases to share with your clanmates. Yes. So 3 pro war CWL bases, and then also 1 teaser war CWL base, and then this is the coolest part, skeleton bases, where you can build your own versions of bases. That is super cool. So in total you'll get a CWL skeleton base and then 6 builds on that also. So you can share, like, you basically get 10 CWL bases and 10 war bases. Doesn't get much better than that. And then of course all the weekly bases on top of that. That's 28 bases plus the previous tier bases. So yeah, it is on a good mood.
Hey guys, it's Caitlin Christine. I want to give a big shout out to Ed and all of his Patreons for you guys supporting his creativity. Thank you so much, and I hope you loved the video.